Hey, welcome back, everybody. Sign here again with a kind of a new series. It's going to be a PackDev Let's Play, and I've been working on this pack now for a couple weeks. But well, let's go ahead and get into it. Yeah, test worlds. Go ahead and delete that. And pretty much the focus of this pack is immersive engineering and fossils and archaeology. So let's just call it immersive dinosaurs, shall we? And we'll make sure sheets are on, so that way maybe I can change recipes, whatnot, as we go. This is going to be a somewhat of a questing pack. I have a few quests done, whatnot, and well, pretty much I've got the introduction quest done, kind of introducing me to some of the mods in the pack. It's actually relatively lightweight as well, which is a bonus because whatever actually loads the world in, world generation is a little bit much, but it's a special type of world gen, so that's probably the reason why. And I usually don't record while actually generating a world, so it takes longer. Here we go. Or not. And yes, I'm going to be using shaders. But hey, pirate ship. Most of this pack is a water world, so which does, explain a little bit as to, hey, quest complete, scoop. Yes, we have forestry in here as well. Grab the torches. Hey, we got a mini wasteland biome. Let's just grab a few of these. Excuse me. So, one of the features of this pack, major mod that changes quite a bit, is actually better diving. Oh, hello. And is that a bobbit worm? Yeah, it's a bobbit worm. Don't get too close to that thing. That's from Better Animals Plus, I want to say. So it'll eat your face off. So there are a few dangers in the ocean. Bobbit worms are one of them. Sharks, the thing you have to watch out for. Like that one over there. Hello. Now, I did just break that. Be fine. But I just heard an Enderman. Yep, did hear an Enderman. Okay. Let's see. Bit more creep pine over there. And all the little pinpoints of light there you see, those are all peepers from Better Diving. And grab some of that. There we go. Let's get out of the water. There's some nasty things in there. Also, we have a slightly altered version of Ice and Fire in this pack. So, excuse me. A lot of the land mobs are gone. I did leave the Gorgons in, and I left the Myrmex, but most everything else is gone. And sea serpents are in. And sea serpents and dragons are buffed, so don't be thinking it's going to be easy. Offhand, the best thing you can do when you see a dragon is just get the hell away from it. Compensate for... Oh, hey, we got a chest. Common crate. Compensate for them being harder, I did turn down their wander range. And we got 8 iron nuggets. Huh. Yeah, let's not go over there. That ship's going to be nasty. I turned down their wander range and their targeting range, just to make it so things are a little easier to deal with. Radiation's turned off from nuclear craft, so that's not something you have to worry about. Exotic birds. We got a swan. Let's go ahead and grab the copper, I guess. Hey, Stone Age. Alright, so... let's get on... how much wood do I have? I got a bit. Yeah, like thorns. Yep, they hurt. Hello, duck. Breaking the thorns to save the ducks. Alright. But... I'm looking... well, hello, chicken. I'm basically just looking around, looking for a good island to start off on. Ow. And different loot, whatnot, right? A lot of these ships here will have some sort of loot in them. Hey, I like that. Some iron, gold, got a saddle. Awesome. You know what? Here, we're gonna take that with us. It's, I got some modified recipes in here, but it's by no means an expert pack. For the most part. As some of the recipes for Immersive Engineering are a little tougher than you might be used to. I mean, they're not horribly tough. Is that Acacia? That's Ebony from Biome's Funny. Leave that alone for now. But we'll get into that in a moment here. Yes, keep an eye out for sharks. And I did turn the spawn rate for sharks up because, well, standard spawn rates, they just didn't spawn. Also, sharks don't despawn. So if you come across one, it's your problem. You gotta deal with it. You can't just wait till they go away. But about half the islands turned into redwood biomes from the Redwoods mod. You know what? I have iron. Cheers. There's some sheepies over here. So the first thing I would recommend, though, is, well, a bed is always a good place to start. But find yourself an island you want to settle down on. Now, one of the downsides of the Redwood Islands, I mean, they're beautiful green grass, large trees. They're very tall. That's a tar pit. I don't want to hang around that. Fossils and archaeology. It'll spit out tar slimes. Oh, that's a badger. Hello, badger. Where's the mushroom? I have them on me. Okay. Yep. Good. Yeah, definitely want to find yourself... there's different size islands, right? I'd recommend finding about a medium-sized island to start off with, honestly. Too big, land mobs can spawn in still. Too small, you just have no room to do anything. Also, do not do nuclear wastelands. They spawn ghouls, and they will eat your face. Ooh, I like the sight of that. So, let's go ahead and get ourselves a crafting table going. And, actually, quests. So, Hunger Overhaul is in the pack. Beware, food bar drains faster, and food restores much less than you might be used to. Boats. Most forms of flying are not available. Basically, you're stuck with elytras and amphitheaters from Ice and Fire. So either you gotta go to the end and kill the dragon. Well, actually, you can craft elytras, but that's a recipe I haven't modified yet, but it will be modified. Or go to a jungle biome and tame a thing. Which, I did turn down the amount of time needed to tame them, so yeah. You have to ride on the back for 20 seconds instead of 40. No, I turned it down to 10 from 20. But the entire time, he's going to be trying to bite your face off, so one of those things to watch out for. And we do have just a raft mod in here. And shipwrecks from the shipwreck mod. Am I picking up like a bunch of lavender? I am. Oh, looks like I'm going to be going with purple for my theme. Hey, look at that. Alright, now, did I turn on? I did. Did turn on dynamic lights. Main reason for that is, well, it's a lot better for video. Alright, so we got ourselves a map, got a compass, a bunch of flowers, got some bookcases. But if you can find one of the larger shipwreck ships, I highly recommend it, honestly. If you find one out closer out or out in the water more, it's got less blocks inside of it. But if you can find one of this style, whoop, you get free beds. Both sides of the underside of the ship, or the hold here, are lined with beds. So let's go ahead and get some stuff down here. I am 1 cobblestone short, huh? Yep, okay, so quests, let's see. I did get the scoop quest from the genetics tab. Scavenging. Punch rocks. Bomb the ocean, you will find small rocks that can be broken for ores. Also keep your eyes open for abandoned crates littering the world. They may contain rare items. The crates are from the charm mod, actually. But hey, I got some flippers, or fins, case may be. Let's see, let's go back. Food. Ready to rev out hunger overhaul. Get some bread. It's a water world, by the way. Most of the world is water. Swimming mechanics are changed. And you will need a mask to see underwater. So, I gave you something that'll let you swim faster. The fins. And a diving mask to see underwater better. Just because I'm a nice guy. And, yeah. Market improvement. Now, if you're playing with Optifine, I do recommend turning on dynamic lights. Because it does make a huge difference underwater as well. But these are these little nodes you want to break open here. And they will drop ores from better diving. And, in this case, it's about the only way to get titanium in this pack. I have thought about including Peaceful Surface in this pack. Just to be nice to people. And I may still do that, actually. Alright. So, let's go ahead and get ourselves a door going. And chests, right? And put everything away. Okay. Alright. Empty inventory yet again. It's wonderful. Step Assist is on by default in this pack. You want to turn it off. Just turn this quest in. Get yourself an apple of lofty stature. And there you go. Spice Life Carrot Edition, by the way, is in this pack. And I'll give you a food book and a breadfruit for free. But more types of foods that you eat will add up. Eating a varied diet, or keep eating a varied diet, and will reward you. But you get 2 hearts per milestone. Your first milestone's at 250, foods. You got a ways to go. And to get the full milestones, you're pretty much going to have to eat almost everything available. So, can I make myself, like, an axe? But, for the most part, the game's going to start up in the standard, normal, punch a tree, get wood. I'm using default world generator to do all this. And by default, you do start off with a bonus chest. Just because it's pretty damn helpful. Alright, so I've got some jacaranda wood now. A couple saplings, good. That'll help. And biomes aplenty. You can find quite a bit of things in the world, too. Alright, to upgrade these, you need... And it's actually a straight upgrade. But you need the fins undamaged. Diamonds, titanium, and fiber mesh to make the reinforced ones. They give you better armor. Or you can get the Ultra Glides, which same amount of armor, doubles your swim speed bonus, but that requires titanium and silver ore of some flavor. So we're looking at, I got 2 titanium, I have no silver ore yet. You can do the same with the mask. It can upgrade to reinforce or a rebreather, which makes your air last longer. And there's an oxygen tank and a wetsuit. But honestly, if you don't like the diving, you really actually don't have to go underwater for pretty much anything. Hello, spider. Yes, Better Animals Plus will do that. Or actually, I think that was for Better Animals. But yeah, makes the spiders look even worse. And we have silty dirt, silty grass blocks. Hey, we got ourselves a nice little island here to start off with. So let's take a quick peek in the quest book and let's see what I've done so far, which is honestly not a whole lot. But you know, everything's a start, right? Also, if you can think of any quests to add in, let me know. We got a quest here, kill a couple sharks, we'll get a biome finder. So, yeah, gotta basically just kill 2 sharks. Which is funny, it doesn't actually show that here. I might have to change that. But biome finder from Biomes Plenty, if you really want to find, you know, like a specific biome to build your base in, you know, like say you really like the meadows, or, you know, well, pretty much anything. There's another ship over there. Go check that out. Good morning. Then, easy way to do it, just gotta kill a couple sharks. Because, you know, killing sharks is easy. And then decorating. Decocraft is in here, so this is kind of what you like to do. Well, it makes it a little bit easier. And unlock it, just have 32 clay balls on you. You get a free deco bench. So, genetics. Hey, I got a scoop. That'll give me a loot reward with some capsules of liquid DNA. Not very useful yet, but it will be later, probably. We do have Benny's mods in here. Also, Gindustry. I'm not evil. Chesk. That's supposed to be check, not Chesk. Check JEI. Let's see, click that. There we go. Look at uses. Go to the last pages here. You can make the different vanilla, or not vanilla, but regular forestry and Benny's hives in a crafting table. And like Netherrack's got a recipe. Acid mushrooms. For the most part, the way it's designed, no X-Nilo, but you still don't have to go to the Nether if you don't want to. Now, granted, you're missing out on some stuff from fossils and archaeology. Stupid spiders. Dude, what the hell? Just come at me. Thank you. Trying to put that right there. Spider hit me. It's a nice bright night. But, alright, let's a couple more quests here. Make sturdy casings. You can make the hives. Prehistoric life. First thing is just make a sifter. Honestly, that's not that hard to do, and it'll get you started with fossils and archaeology. But it's a simple block. Add a soft block, dirt, sand, gravel, you know, so on and so forth. Top slot, and it gives you random stuff, up to and including fossils. We also have nuclear craft in here, so first recipe is nuclear power. However, machines are a bit more difficult. I haven't gotten... For some reason, it didn't remove this recipe for whatever reason, but this is going to be the final recipe here. So, steel, graphite, and lead plates. So, need to make a manufactory first, but, you know, that's a thing. Now, hoarding. Say, we have water strainers in here, so but you get 128 worms. I'll give you a creative one. 1 billion RF. I haven't decided on reward yet. This may be just a, you know, hey, look, you got a trophy kind of rewards, too. Just a little something extra you can do. But like 1,000 buckets of a neutron fluid from nuclear craft. Nothing else. This stuff here is also going to be to give me incentives to, you know, go deeper into, you know, different mods. Instead of just kind of jumping over the surface or whatever. And then in the store, you can actually, you know, like say, buy packed ice. There's supposed to be more than one, but And you can buy proven frames for 64 honeycombs. The store is going to be completely repeatable, and it's mainly going to be bee products. Yeah, let's go ahead and sleep the night away now. And you notice the food and hunger bars down below seem rather high, at least the numbers do, because they're actually registering a percentage, not an overall number. So, yeah, that's a ship over there. I think that's the sloop, they call it. Hey, bird's nest. Yeah, exotic birds will spawn bird's nest into trees and whatnot. Hey, piggies. Watch out for boars in this pack, by the way. Look kind of like hairy pigs, and they will have no problems killing you. So, consider yourself warned on that fact. Also, do be careful of sea serpents from ice and fire. Really do pay attention for those guys. But yeah, you're not going to last long if you run into one. Alright. So, okay. This is a good ship. This is an annoying layout, or instance with this ship, but why is this the good one? Lots of loot chests. Hey, look, iron axe. Ah, iron shovel. There we go. Come on. Okay, free furnace. Don't mind if I do. Free coal ore. Thank you much. I'm gonna make some torches. There we go. Now we can see again. But it makes it easy to get you melons and, you know, get pumpkins going. Potatoes. A few iron tools, you know. Iron tools are pretty nice to have. And, hey, look, map and compass. And more chests on this side. And hey, bales of hay. Here we go, apples, potatoes, gas tier. It's kind of nice to have. Hey, quest completed, hives. And a free piece of leather. Alright. And all else fails, if you need wood, ore excavation is in this pack, so you can just do things like that. But, let's see. What else we got around here? These are all dispensers. Oh, look, sirens. I'm just barely within range, so it keeps focusing my camera, but it's not close enough to actually draw me in. So that was rather lucky. Alright, let's... There's two different rocks. There's sandstone and there's limestone. And different rocks give you different things. Also, it helps to just hold down the vein mining key, or excavation key while you're digging. Sometimes there's something next door that you can't see, for whatever reason. And it's kind of nice to be able to pop up a whole bunch of them at once. Hello, Gary Fish. One of the cool things about better diving is your mining speed is not reduced by being underwater. So, dive around and dig to your heart's content. Now, this one, I believe, does not have a... Oh, no chest in that one. Okay. If nothing else, I need to get back over here. I need to get something to eat. And I need to put some stuff away. Now, having pigs, on the starting island is actually pretty good. Or, well, close to starting. Is that? Oh, that's a cherry grove over there. Look at that. Peeper was surfing on the surface of the water. But, underground world generation is Young's Better Caves, by the way. Is quite frankly awesome. Also, speaking of awesome, furnace for free. I can do that. Mini coal from the mini coal mod. As you do. Let's just do that for now. And let's see, I got some lead, copper, silver. And I did take damage though, didn't I? Alright, so that's gonna have to wait for a bit. And unidentified eggs. Let's just put all that away for now. I'll probably put those away. Alright. Hey, baked potatoes. God's own food. But yeah, let's take a look at a couple of the recipe changes here too. A couple of the important ones that you're going to be dealing with a lot. We saw the plating recipe. And engineering blocks have a bit of a recipe change. Or they would if they would cooperate. But A, they're more expensive, and B, well, they're more expensive, but not by much. You only get half as much per go, but it's just repeater, redstone, and bronze ingots. Then the light engineerings require a redstone engineering block, more bronze, iron, mechanical components, which that recipe didn't change, so at least you're good there. And then the heavies require a light, a couple pistons, and a bunch of steel. Because, well, why not? But for the most part, most recipes are pretty close to normal. Recipes will change if there's any, like, conflicts or whatnot. But also other recipes have gotten a bit easier. Or, adding recipes for items that previously didn't have any, so. That and, like, better diving doesn't have a whole lot of, It's very much a work in progress mod. So it doesn't really have a whole lot going on for it right now. Like, there's resources, whatnot, but there's no uses for said resources. Like all the seagrass and stuff that you see around here doesn't do a whole lot. Also, I've got better foliage, so we actually have more than the default. There's coral, there's reeds by the shore, all that fun stuff. Now, good rule of thumb, start heading up when you get close to 10 seconds. Because you drowned really quick in this pack. That's just a function of better diving, honestly. But it is something to be aware about. I'm on the wrong side of my ship. Yeah, definitely beware of drowning. Food's going to be a bit of an issue, especially early game. But, you play along and you'll get access to some better stuff there. Like the seagrass right now currently has no recipe. So, what I could do, though, is first we're going to make ourselves a standard O2 tank. Look at uses for that. I can make it a high capacity, or reinforce it. High capacity, please. That's 2 silver ore, 2 titanium, and a fiber mesh. Now, the fiber meshes are just made out of creepvine. The creepvine samples. So let's go ahead and... Oh, I don't have the titanium. I suck. Alright. But what I could do is... ATGUI furnace. Turn cheat mode on. And... Right, it was just renamed green dye. I'm going to make it so if you smelt up a seagrass, turns into cactus or green dye. At least that way it's got a use. And I can also do, like, say, CT, GUI, crafting table. And say if I just do, because this stuff's stupidly common, but sometimes it's really hard to find creep design. So we'll add a recipe in, 3x3 is seagrass, equals a fiber mesh. And just delete the green dye, turn off cheat mode. Now you can add custom recipes for certain machines, but you can't use the in-game GUI to do it. But it's, oh well, it's not terrible. You just have to find the right syntax to write everything in. Yeah. These guys, you have to hit them, tap them with flint to get them to open up. But this is just a quick little introductory, episode. I'm going to be treating this like an actual Let's Play as well. So next episode we'll get to doing something. And I probably should fill that in. I just got a piece of dirt here. Don't want a zombie or a creeper falling on my head. Speaking of creepers, creeper confetti is a thing. So they're not going to leave holes over the landscape, but the deal damage to players option is turned on. So do be careful. But thank you for coming out. I hope you're enjoying the series so far. Well, hope you're interested in the pack, and until next time, signing out. Have fun.